Hey y'all, it's your girl King Mo. This is Glow with Mo, and I am back with you. And I'm just getting off work, so I'm a little tired. And I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. I'm not gonna claim it, but I'm just trying to get my. I'm gonna be sleeping after this or relaxing. But I just wanted to come back because this was on my mind, and I hate when I have something on my mind and then I forget to post a video about it or whatever. I was thinking about these podcasts. I was thinking about all these things that are coming out, and these podcasts. Everybody keeps saying, please take people's mics. Please take people's mics, right? And you have all these podcasts coming out, and people are saying wild things off the wall, right? And I've been thinking about it. I was thinking about the James and Fuha situation, Cam Newton, all of those people we know. And everybody's like, podcast is the worst thing that happened to us. But I honestly, this is a perspective I was thinking about. I honestly think podcasts have been the best thing to happen to us. It's the best thing to happen to us, y'all. And I want to specifically, and this is not just a channel for women. I'm not going to get into that, but I want to say it's specifically really good for the black community and black women because for years, right, and for so long, anytime we spoke up, we were made to feel like we were bitter, that we were angry, right? That's what that dude Adam, whatever Schultz, whatever his name is, the bigot, he was on there with James Fuhad, and he was like, "Yeah, they're angry, this and that, all that stuff." He was portraying, he was saying to black men, and I think it is amazing that we have these podcasts because it is allowing things to be exposed without us even having to say it. You get what I'm saying? All these things are being exposed. All these years that we have been saying how we've been getting treated, how people been perceiving us, how certain men have been treating us, how some of our own men, I'm not saying all, but even some of our own men have been treating us. And we've been called everything else but a good woman in the process. We've been called bitter, we've been called angry. We haven't been called hurt. We haven't been called victims. We haven't been called anything else but negative things. And now what we are seeing is the exact things that we have been talking about, the exact experiences that we have been expressing. The people who have been doing it to us are exposing themselves. And I think it's amazing. I think podcasts have been the best thing to happen to us because it is now taking the pressure off of us to speak up on behalf of us, and it is showing the world how people have been disrespecting us. The poor treatment, the lies, the manipulations, the predatory behavior, coming in, pretending that you want this, you knowing that you don't, making promises, then, just dropping a baby off and leaving. These types of things. Not staying at home with the woman that you created a family with. All these things that we have been enduring and having to put a smile on our face because of the fear of being called bitter, of being called a victim, or trying to be a victim, I should say. It's exposing itself. Ladies, this is amazing. This is the best thing that could ever happen because when you step back, when you sit in your silence, when you work on yourself, when you open that business, when you take care of your household, when you take care of your body and your mind, because we already know that black women are elevating in so many different areas. When you get your education, when you get that degree, when you get that certificate, whatever it is that you're doing, when you start to invest in yourself, when you leave a toxic relationship, that energy is shifting. It's shifting. And I'm just like, I'm thinking, I'm like, these podcasts are exposing what we have been saying, and we don't even have to say it anymore. I'm not saying that we shouldn't speak on it, but the perpetrators are speaking for themselves. They're exposing themselves. Because when you have toxicity within you, no matter how you cosplay as being a good man, no matter how much you cosplay of being a supporter of black women, when you sit out and you talk long enough, what is sitting, the gook that is sitting inside of you will come out. Toxicity spreads. Toxicity spreads. It doesn't die. It spreads. And if you are toxic inside, it will start to come out. The Diddies, right? All of these people abusing women of color, black women, treating us as if we are not the pillars of the community, treating us as if we're not the support people in the community. That's us. That's us. And we should be treated with more respect. And I'm just so happy that we don't have to sit here and keep telling everybody and keep saying, hey, can you not see what's going on? People are starting to see. People are starting to see how much we are being disrespected, even by our own. Not all. And I have to say that because then, people are going to come at me and say all this type of stuff. But even by our own. And still I rise. You get what I'm saying? And still I rise, baby. And I just feel like, and that, I was just, whatever. But I just think it's wonderful. I think these podcasts are amazing because it is exposing the cancerous outlook, the cancerous behavior, the cancerous treatment that black women have been receiving. And been, what's the word that everybody gaslit to say that we are overreacting. That our anger is not a reaction to somebody else's behavior and treatment. Oh, I'm angry for no reason. Okay. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is the podcast. Thank you very much. So I say the podcast is the best thing that's ever happened to us. It's just like phones and being able to record, and how it's been a pivotal part of the Black Lives Movement, and how it's been saving us in a lot of situations. Just having a camera to save us, because people don't want to believe our words. They don't want to believe our struggles. Why are you complaining? Shut up and support us. Even though we don't support you, even though we don't uplift you. The podcast is a pivotal movement, a pivotal part of the movement of black women getting the respect that they need to receive. That's all I have to say. I'm going to make me some ginger tea, and I'm going to relax. I'm going to take a shower. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys. I just had to come back and just get that off my chest because like, take the time to like this video.